the hell are you?
A remnant of the time long past. Genetically engineered to be superior so as to lead others to peace in a world at war.
A stranger from a stranger time. Before your planet was tiamat is mass substance gas and your sun a magnet. From an etheric line, no quark seals and biapps out of primordial darkness to the atomic project. A stranger straight to Mars, from greater wave of stars, vaster constellations than Canisphasia. Roving through time and space on light beams, ephemerally sightseeing celestial fight scenes. You once saw origins in effectual pipe dream of galactic domination sparked the Federation's gestation. After taking arms, the Dapper antimatter explorer dodged stragglers from the ensuing massacre, eluding conflicts, ensuring orbits, moving onwards to bring life to barren worlds. Much like an astro vandal collecting ice from Saturn, he sought to breathe life back to arid Earth. Being a child of thought, adopted blood and bone was like taking on a load of a ton of stone. From the sublime stage of zero gravity, for the first time our hero felt melancholy for home. As an ego stroked his light vehicle, our aeronaut was then introduced to vertigo. Millions of paths transverse, millions of light, years away from home in the dark of the womb. Felt like his tomb exhumed, when in contrast with the primordial waters of noon, the silence was tainted. Strange things entered the vacuum. The psycho-emotional substance of the molecular manifested. From ether came magnetic attraction, while electric pulses brought light to the deepest dark. Water came from gas, and soon thereafter a cellular structure was to bear from plasma flesh. He took his first breath, then on to his first step, and when they opened his mouth he said, Seth, I'm the black magician, not from ash risen, but transgalactic regions on my gem. I donned the flesh craft, gave up my spiritual being to resurrect Osiris like his offspring. So as a child Horus, he stood in the hood, facing the punitive music of evil versus good. But in his mind the chorus of the supersensory hell sovereignty, like a pharaoh's flailing crook. Thus he grew up, watched as his peers blew up, and with the hip-hop game go into flux, corrupt from the roots up. As puppeteers pulled strings towards a retrograde grade, he never stood up. Like traveling back from the future, so shook up that he forgot his own cause. Like Scott McCula was too much for the black magician. This God's proxy to mankind's infliction, building since his inception, the ghetto quarantine, the metro synthetic quality effects on his mental faculties. The physical poverty that met with no apology from the adversity reserved solely for the godly. Simultaneously silence imposed on artists by clandestine agencies made him think, but I'm the black magician, my ranks akin to a king, noble like a gas, heart lighter than hydrogen, a novel visitation whose origins predates any case study by Eric von Daniken. So how could a god-man sink below God-damned when he's mightier than a sword within a mic at hand? Thus he picked up a pen, an ancient scripture and an aerosol can, chanting temple scribe mantras, while to the exploitation of being a nine-ether being, recharged his melanin with Ra's rays on the skin. After regenerating the information since latent in his phenotype code, all was done. The pendulum had been swung from villain to hero, Babylon menial to the head of a kingdom. And with a double crown, showed up this bass drum over which to whisper forbidden wisdom like a medium. The black magician.
How are you?
A remnant of the time long past. Genetically engineered to be superior so as to lead others to peace